the 7th of December. Happy 7th day of Vlogmas. How are you all today? I hope that you're all doing well and that you're having a really lovely day today. I am feeling a little bit better, I think. I'm not 100% sure because obviously I was out very late last night, so I'm feeling tired this morning. I did drink a little bit, you know, in the merriment of the occasion, and I don't feel very cotton woolly this morning, which is wonderful. So no hangover, I'm just very tired because of the late night. And what time is it now? It's about just gone 8 o'clock, so that's quite a nice, I think I stayed in bed until about 7:30 and then got up, did some pottering, and yeah, I feel all right considering how tired I am. Yeah, not too bad. Hopefully things are on the up and up. But yes, last night was absolutely brilliant. Towards the end, I was thinking, maybe this isn't such a good idea. But I actually had a really fantastic time, and the alcohol perked me up a bit. I mean, it's a given, right? But I didn't drink silly amounts. I was drinking alongside water. Drank way more water than alcohol, which was, well, it's the done thing, isn't it? And I think that's why I don't feel as rotten as I have previous years. This morning I actually feel pretty perky, which is nice. Could do with another few hours sleep, but self-inflicted, what can I say? Anyway, I got a really lovely Secret Santa at work. So we all do Secret Santa. It's the first year that we've done it for a specific person. So we drew names and we had to buy for a specific person. The budget for the Secret Santa is really small as well. It's just buying someone a little knick-knack. That's all it is, really. It's nothing too glamorous or anything like that. But the person who bought for me, you'll see it. It's just so lovely. So I got a tote bag. There you are. Are you ready for the design? Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Hang on, let me hold it like that. Isn't that lovely? So it has, as you can see, nice balls of yarn, and then it has my name on it. Isn't that really sweet? I was really, really chuffed with that, if I'm honest. It was, so nice. So someone at work knows me very well. I know when I did the Mystery Knit Along, the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along one year, they were all eager, because we have a meeting every week. We have a team meeting and we all share a bit of news, and then we get into the meeting's agenda. And the one year I was doing this, it was the first year I did the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along, actually. It was shawlography, and I remember telling them about it in the meeting, saying the Mystery Knit Along starts today, because it's always a Thursday that our meeting's on. And they were all like, what on earth? And then I showed my update the following week, and then they were all like, right, you have to show us every week now until it's finished. So yeah, they all know how much I love knitting, crochet, crafting. There is another lady at work that does a lot of crafting as well, so she and I do have some really nice conversations, and I'm wondering if it was her that got me, to be honest. But anyway, that was the work do. I will put in a little bit of footage if I have some. I think I only took one video. Same venue as last year. It was very glamorous, you know, there was lots of dancing and stuff like that. The stage show wasn't as good as it was in previous years, because last year, well, I say previous years, I've only been twice, this is the second year. Last year we had fire breathers, which were fantastic. There was a lady on a ribbon, but there were some decorations on the ceiling that hung quite low, so she'd gone all the way to the top of the ribbon and we couldn't see her, but you could see her on the screen, so that was okay. But yeah, it was different this year, the same but different. But it was good. I really enjoyed it, and it was just so nice. I had such a laugh. It was very, very silly evening. But yeah, that's what you go for, isn't it? You go for the mingling, for the chatting, for the having fun. It was brilliant. I didn't wear a dress this year either. I actually wore a skirt and a top. It's the first year that I've been to a Christmas do with my place that I haven't worn a dress. I just was not feeling it. I tried on every single dress that I own. 2 of them no longer fit me. And then I settled on 2. One was just above my knees, and then the other one was to a floor length dress that was a one shoulder ensemble. But I just decided I want to wear comfort tonight, so that's why I went with the black skirt and a red top, and I felt great. And my outfit was definitely driven by the shoes, because the shoes, I love those shoes. They're the most comfortable heels that I own, and I only wear heels probably once a year now, because unless there's a wedding or an event kind of like that, I wear barefoot shoes. So yeah, it's very different putting on a pair of heels, especially these heels, because they're really narrow toe box and they are very high. They're lovely. They're by Ruby Shoe, if anybody knows who Ruby Shoe are, but they are honestly, they're like vintage looking shoes. They are beautiful. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get stuck in to the crafty goodness. And we're going to start with Toft, as always. So I have not done yesterday's clue, so I need to sit, and this is why I'm opening now before the sun is fully up. But I thought I'd open now so that I can get everything out, and then I can start crafting, because I'm going with it today. I'm feeling ready to go. So what are we on, day 7? Oh, okay, all right. Kerry, what have you got for us today? Another big box. So we had a big box yesterday. What was yesterday? It was cream, wasn't it? I wonder what we've got today. We can't have run out of any yarns, I don't think. Not that I know, because I haven't done yesterday's. But here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's lovely. Now, I did know this was a colourway. Sorry, it's storming a treat outside. For those who aren't in the UK currently is going through another storm. It started last night. Thankfully, we got home before the storm hit, which was great. Anyway, massive diversion. Isn't that lovely? I know this was a colour. Was it with the Flora Society boxes? I'm not sure, but that is beautiful. What a lovely shade of red. Oh, I'm happy that I've actually seen this in the flesh now as well. Fantastic. Right, let me grab that. Pop that there. The next advent is the Fibre Fox Advent. And what have we got today? Day number 7. I really like these bags. They're really nice. Oh. Right, are we ready for this one? I think this is going to look lovely next to the top one. That is my assumption for today. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, we're definitely going in a purple direction now. In fact, it kind of matches the tissue paper. Almost. Not really, does it? What am I on? That's beautiful. Oh. Yes, happy with that. Right, let's pop that there, and it does look lovely next to the Toft Advent. Right, I feel like this is getting further back into the tree, or I'm just sitting in a really weird place every day. But here we are, Yarn and Books by Beehive Yarns, and get the box out. Right, what have we got today? Today is... ooh, the Hound of the Baskervilles. I've just seen day 9. Oh, day 9. Anyway, we're not on day 9 yet, we're on day 7. Here we are. So this is the Hound of the Baskervilles. Yeah, the Hound of the Baskervilles. I always feel like that has too many the in it, too many the's. I don't even know how to word that, but it doesn't. The Hound of the Baskervilles. Yeah. Right, here we go. Are we ready? Ooh, oh, look at that. Ooh, that on the camera. In real life, when I saw it behind, I thought, oh, that is nice. But then in the camera, that picks up those colours, or that colour, really, really sharply, doesn't it? That's really nice. What a lovely shade. So here we are. I don't know why I've just insisted on, oh, look at that fade. Okay, right. That's the Beehive Yarns one. Wait. No, let's not tidy up as I go. I'll save that for the end when you're not watching. Okay, right. The final advent is the Yarn Artist. Yeah, I really should probably have a camera showing you the state of the floor when I do this, but perhaps not. Right. Before I show this, actually, I did notice that one of your wonderful selves has been looking up all of the Van Gogh paintings and that you have been adding them into the comments in each video. So, firstly, that is absolutely amazing. I do apologise that I haven't been letting you know what the paintings are. I've been far too excited. So, massive thank you to you. You know who you are. And I am going to pin all of the comments that you've been leaving because that is just fantastic, above and beyond. So thank you so much. I will go through this morning and I will start pinning those comments for the names of the Van Gogh paintings. So if you're curious, there is a lovely commenter who has found the paintings and written what they are, and those will now be pinned comments as and when I see them. So thank you so much once again. But here we are, day 7. I am so looking forward to winding this yarn. I'm going to do it today. I am. And then hopefully I will cast on for the Advent cardigan again because I miss it. I didn't miss it yesterday because yesterday, I don't know what was going on. But today, yeah, I miss it. So, here we go. The Yarn Artist, day 7. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that luscious? And here is the lovely painting. Oh, yes, beautiful. So that, I mean, I just looking at it, I just want to wear it immediately, so that's fantastic. I don't know why I've just put it back in the box. Okay, so today's advents again. Yeah, how gorgeous are they? Now I've stopped using my ring light in the mornings because I feel like it blows it out, and I'm really glad that I've made that decision today because that's just looking true to what it is, really. So no ring light in the morning is the key. Anyway, I have a lot to do today alongside the chores that I need to do and breakfast that I need to eat because I've not eaten yet. Let me just have a quick sip of my tea. So plan number 1 is I need to get my ball winder out of my Swift and start winding the Yarn Artist Advent up. Then I also need to do some work on Nana's visit because I am a clue behind. Yesterday's clue or yesterday's email was actually a recipe and it sounds lovely. So I will hopefully have a look at that and see if I can make it. I might try and make it and bring it with me because we're at my parents for Christmas this year. I might take it up with me, make it and take it up, bring them a new pudding that they've never had before. They probably have actually because we are big dessert lovers. I mean, I am, you know I am. Anything sweet and it is does not last long with me. So yes, I also need to catch up on Toft, so I might do that actually while I'm eating breakfast. Then I'll get my ball winder on my Swift out, and then wind the Yarn Artist. Hopefully start that today. Do some work on Nana's visit. So this evening's check-in, hopefully you'll see lots of progress, I'm hoping. Oh, I'm so happy it's the weekend. Are you happy it's the weekend? I love the weekend. It means I can just do whatever I want. I can sleep whenever I want, and it's just fantastic. The weekend, brightens me up. Let me know what you're up to today actually. Are you up to anything fun? I know a lot of the ladies at work are going out and getting their Christmas tree today because some of them have real Christmas trees. I wish I could have a real Christmas tree, but it would just be a disaster. I know it would. The needles would drop and it just wouldn't be good. But I love the smell of a real Christmas tree. I think it just is perfection. So I don't know, maybe one year, but this tree serves us quite nicely. it's not too bad. And yeah, let me know what you're up to, let me know what you're working on, and I will check back with you all in a little bit. Good afternoon everyone, I am back for my final check-in of today. It's been quite a nice day today, I've really enjoyed myself. Lots of relaxing, lots of chilling, lots of crafting. I haven't done as much as I'd hoped I would, but I've caught up with a couple of things, so that's really good. Also, bear with me with this lighting. I am sat right underneath my light. If I sat further back, you'd just have, my face would just be completely blown out. So I'm a bit huddled around my phone right now, so if it looks a bit odd, that's why. But we're going to start with the Toft Advent. So just to remind you, I didn't get to do yesterday's clue, so I had yesterday's and today's to do, which I have done, happy to say. So I believe this was yesterday's clue, was to add the cream to the tops of these arms, and then we've got some sort of almost Pico-esque frill on the cuff of those, what I would assume would be sleeves. So those are done. Then we picked up the stitches for body number 1 and crocheted that complete with head. So there we go. Mine I have not stuffed yet. I will wait until we are instructed to do so. But there we have it. That is clue, was that clue 6? Yeah, I think that was clue 6, was to do the cream on here, cream on the body and the head. So those go in box 3, I think. So there's quite a lot in box 3 now. We've pretty much got a person, so that's nice. Box number 4 was today's clue. So today's clue was using that lovely beetroot yarn. Oh, there's a snag in my plan, isn't there, with this lighting? Oh dear, never mind. So believe me, this is, hang on a moment actually, 1 minute. Just gonna turn another light on and see if that helps matters. All right, let's try that again. Oh, that's better, isn't it? You can see that now. So this is beetroot, so we attach that to our cocoa, and then again, similar to yesterday, yesterday's clue, we added the head on top of the body. So there is that. So we do have 2 bodies with different tops. No, put it in the right box, don't put it in the wrong box. So I am now up to date with Toft, which is fantastic. That was what I really wanted to accomplish today. The second thing that I've been working on is in here, and this is Nana's visit. And I have not finished the latest clue. So today's instalment was a bit more of the story, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure it is just part of the story. So I'm still working my way through clue 3. And here it is. We're doing a lot of shaping at this top bit. I assume this is the top bit, but we're doing some central shaping and some edge shaping as well. So that's underway. I think I've got to do another repeat of what I've just done. And then I think there's some grafting as well that's going to happen. But that is my piece so far. I do apologise for the light once again. It is shocking, but there we have it. So yeah, I'm not quite up to date with Nana's visit yet, but while I'm editing this video for you, I will try and do a bit more on it. That's the plan with this. I just fell behind with everything, basically, with how I've been feeling lately, so it'd be nice to get caught up with this, and then I can start thinking about my Radvent cardigan. So that does bring us on to the Radvent cardigan. Now, I haven't cast it on, just a FYI, moving things around, hang on. I always forget that I have a cup of tea waiting for me. Oh, so it's cold, but I'm still happy to drink it, it's fine. So this is the bag that I am using for my Radvent cardigan. And I spent a little bit of time this afternoon just winding all of my Yarn Artist Advent yarn. So everything is wound, everything is ready to go, and I've attached the tags to each one so I know where I'm at. So once I've done that one, I know I can grab number 2 and it's there, it's labelled, it's good to go. So that is everything ready so far. I've done it all the way up to day 7. So today's yarn, day 1 to day 7 are all wound, ready to go. So as I say, I've just got to cast on and then I can get cracking with that one. So that'll be nice. I might see how I get on with Nana's visit this evening. And then I might even try and cast this on, because I'd really like to have the Advent cardigan back on my needles, if I'm honest. And I'm still thinking about those socks that I told you about a little while ago. The Stollen socks by Becky Pamely Bast. They were the River Knits yarn that I'm going to be using for that. And I'm still thinking about them. But I think I want the Advent cardigan back on the needles before I think about casting those on. But they are still on my mind. I have not forgotten. It's just, yeah, things have got away with me this Advent. Right, I am going to leave that there because, as you can imagine, I've got a lot to do this evening. The rice cooker is on. I don't know what we're having for tea tonight. I was craving carbs this afternoon. It tends to happen every so often. I just have to have carbs. So I made some, I think they're Irish griddle scones. It's essentially potato, flour. I put a bit of butter in. I also put in some, no, I don't put milk in. I'm trying to remember what I've just made. Oh, I put an egg in as well. And then you mix it all together into like a dough and then you fry it. And yeah, it's like potato pancakes basically. And they're really tasty, but sometimes I just absolutely crave them. And today, oh, they were beautiful. I was very pleased. Anyway, I am going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. As always, it really does mean the absolute world to me. Oh, the chair moved. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.